In the heart of the Punjab region in the 16th century, where the fields stretched out as far as the eye could see and the people had hearts as warm as the golden sunshine, there lived a man named Dullah Bhatti. He was not just any man. He was a legendary figure whose story continues to be whispered through the ages, a rebel hero who fought for justice and the rights of the common people. Dullah Bhatti was born into a noble Muslim family in the village of Rajawal, near Lahore, during a tumultuous time in India's history. The land was under the rule of the mighty Mughal Empire, which, while magnificent in its grandeur, had its fair share of corruption, tyranny, and oppression. Dullah grew up witnessing the suffering of his fellow villagers and the injustices perpetrated by the Mughal rulers. As he reached adulthood, Dullah Bhatti's heart burned with a desire to change the plight of his people. He was not just a man of words, but a man of action. His deep sense of justice and compassion led him to take a stand against the powerful Mughal regime, which had turned a blind eye to the struggles of the common folk. Dullah resolved to be the voice of the voiceless. Dullah's reputation as a fearless rebel soon spread far and wide. He became a symbol of hope for the oppressed, the Robin Hood of Punjab. With a band of loyal followers, he roamed the countryside, righting the wrongs committed by the Mughal authorities. His bravery knew no bounds, and his courage inspired all who heard his name. One of Dullah Bhatti's most legendary acts of defiance was his protection of young girls who were forcibly taken from their families by Mughal officials. The authorities had imposed a cruel tax known as the jizya on non-Muslims, and as a result, many poor families were unable to pay. In their desperation, they often had to give up their daughters to the tax collectors. Dullah could not stand idly by while such atrocities occurred. He made it his mission to rescue these innocent girls and provide them with a safe haven. He adopted them as his own daughters and ensured they received an education and a loving home. Dullah's actions earned him the nickname Robin Hood of Punjab and Punjabi hero. Word of Dullah's fearless acts and benevolence reached the ears of the people in every corner of Punjab. His legend grew, and he became a symbol of resistance against the oppressive Mughal regime. Common folk, regardless of their faith, rallied behind him, and he became a unifying force in a land torn apart by religious divisions. Dullah Bhatti's fame and defiance eventually caught the attention of the Mughal Emperor Akbar. Intrigued by the legend of this rebel hero, Akbar decided to meet Dullah in person. The meeting between the mighty emperor and the fearless rebel was filled with tension, but Dullah's unwavering commitment to justice moved Akbar's heart. After a series of discussions, Dullah Bhatti persuaded Emperor Akbar to abolish the cruel jizya tax, which had caused immense suffering to non-Muslims in the region. This act of justice marked a turning point in the lives of many, and Dullah's legacy as a hero of the people was sealed. But even in the face of such a monumental victory, Dullah Bhatti's fight was far from over. He continued to protect the weak, champion the cause of justice, and stand up to the corrupt authorities. His fearless spirit inspired generations to come, and his name echoed through the ages. As Dullah Bhatti grew older, he became a symbol of hope, not only for the people of Punjab, but for all who yearned for a just and compassionate society. His legacy is remembered through the centuries in folk songs, stories, and festivals like Lohri, celebrated with bonfires and song in honor of the great rebel hero who warmed the hearts of the cold, dark world. Dullah Bhatti's story is not just a tale of rebellion. It's a testament to the power of one individual to stand up against injustice and make a difference in the lives of countless others. His fearless spirit, unwavering dedication to justice, and boundless compassion continue to inspire people to this day, reminding us all that heroes can emerge from the most unlikely of places and that the fight for justice is a noble and timeless endeavor.